Hi everyone, I wanted to put out a brief introduction, just talking about a couple of things for the class, but this is just the brief introduction. I have a more thorough introduction to the class in Module 1, so I really want you to go to Module 1 right after you watch this and watch that more thorough introduction that goes over the purpose of the class, what we'll be doing as the class progresses, so on and so forth. So please go watch that video in Module 1 after you finish watching this one, or if you've already watched it, that's fantastic. The main thing that I want to correct about that video in Module 1 is just that this is a summer course. So we have 1 week for each module. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, summer classes move faster than regular semester classes. As you may know, it's 8 weeks versus 16 weeks. So we have to condense that work into an 8-week period. That's kind of the pro and con of taking a summer course. So you have 1 week for each module. This class is work intensive, and it will be a significant amount of work each week in order to do the assignments well. This class is not a class that it's a simple reading and a quiz at the end of each week. It is a research and writing course, so there are different assignments that help you build your paper throughout the semester here. I talk a lot more about that within the first module, so I'm trying not to get carried away with that. So please go watch that video. Also in Module 1, there are VoiceThread introductions. There's a brief description as to how to register for VoiceThread and how to make an introduction comment or video. So please do that. That way I can get to know you all a little bit. And also in Module 1, you're going to be picking your paper topic for the semester that you'll be working with throughout the semester. And you will be taking your first quiz, doing some readings, watching a brief lecture, and taking your first quiz. So 3 things to do in Module 1 essentially. And then we go to Module 2 all the way through Module 8 as the weeks progress here. So I hope that you all are having a good summer thus far. Summer is one of those things that's always a lot of fun, but for me it takes me out of my routine and out of my structure a little bit, which can be very stressful, and I think that's the case for many adults, especially adults with children. So I hope that you are finding some R&R and that you are enjoying yourself to the best extent that you can. In the voice threads, I ask you to introduce yourself a little bit. So just leave something about yourself, leave a comment about yourself, either in text form or in video on the voice thread. Leave something about yourself, thoughts on the class, questions, a little bit about you, who you are, where are you from. I live in Plainville, Kansas, which is a little bit north of Hays, Kansas, where Fort Hays State University is. It's a small town of about 1,500 people. I moved out here in 2010 after growing up in the state of Maine. And I really love Maine, but I also really love living out here in Kansas. So I live out here with my wife, who is a veterinarian in the small town that we live in, and that's about it. I like to motorcycle in my free time and go on longer rides and enjoy the scenery, and I like to do that. So right now it is dark out. That's why you can see the lights in back of me. It is 5:30 in the morning on Thursday. So wanted to get this video done for you guys, and really looking forward to the semester with you all. And please email me anytime with any thoughts or questions. I am here to help you. Please go watch that video in Module 1. Lots of information there that will assuage your thoughts and perhaps fears of the class, but also keeping in mind that the class does move quickly, so you really do have to stay on it because the weeks will fly by. Getting behind in this course is really not viable. So thank you all again. Please enjoy the rest of your week, and I look forward to working with you all.